Yeah, they use the backside molly to like feign in a play that pushes a player out, but that player just fights them as they go down. That's a dangerous move for Liquid, but they don't lose anyone on their way in. Twist will follow up onto Liaz, and it's all falling apart for Liquid as 100 Thieves come in on this retake. Twist has got aggressive. Bomb not for him, though. He needs these kills, and he needs them now. There's 1, 2, and maybe even a third for Twist. He's spamming, and he's got it somehow, some way, leaving Jacob in the clutch. As said, Bomb not planted for ramp. Twist has to come through with the help, and he will. The ace for Twist. What an unbelievable round to start.
They are looking to go for this. One-way smoke dropped by Jacob, and that's going to give you a bit more of a fight out from heaven, but Stewie and Twist will remove 2. It's still gotten pretty damn close, and even if you don't come out of this with the round on the 100 Thieves side, you'll say yes to all this extra damage, maybe even a chance to escape with the AK for Jacob. Naf doesn't want to let him do it.
Don't do it to him. All bang damage, but he gets out alive, Harry. He's got a gun, so that's something for the Thieves, and lose players on the cross or have information go the way of 100 Thieves. They don't know how many players are down. Naf does fight outside, and as it gets towards B, but only good for 1, traded as he couldn't get down the stairs in time, and downstairs Liquid go to the site. Liaz caught with his back turned, only 1 as Twist pounces from the window. Grat with the AWP as well, trying to put a stop to things.
Oh, Gratisfaction, he might be feeling it a bit today. He's in with that kill onto Twist, crossing, and drops the bomb. A lot of this going to fall onto Naf and his flank now. Now, Team Liquid, they've put a lot of stock in this wrap that Naf is embarking on. Elige will need to draw some of this attention away. But right now, no one from 100 Thieves is even considering this, and there could be the lineup. There's one. Naf saw the barrel of Grat, and he will deal with them both. 3 in the round. The wrap is worth so much to Team Liquid. They were right to...
Naf coming in actually late. It's the outside smokes with the fake, the bomb in lobby. Grat misses the shot because he's already moving. He didn't want to take it. He does catch the late player of Stewie, but Liquid just dropped towards B, trading his Azza as he holds 1 from the vent. Liquid have the site, but 100 Thieves upper man on the retake. This is good for them.
They cancel Naf out of the round. He's still here in the window room while Elige is trying to challenge from the double doors. It's not very clean, but it's still a kill. And Naf with the wrap. Oh, Grat with the turnaround. And it is left onto Elige. Takes the swing. Gratisfaction comes in, removing all 3 from the round.
Risky move. You know players like to spam this, but they're going to throw a late flash in, and Naf is ahead of the curve. JKS from the back of the site as a gone. They know there's one more on Elige. Oh, he has been coming alive. After that previous round, 2 entry kills into the A site. Jacob through the vent, and Grat re-smoked. No one watching Jacob's position right now, but Stewie should have that covered.
Keep this main area on lock. There's the swing. Liaz transfers before he's actually dealt with Elige. The nade will be there to finish the job, but it gets very, very close. But once again, we rely on Gratisfaction to get us over the line. But it's that second on the board for the Thieves.
Can't help out on ramp, and that's because Liaz has got JKS aggressing back up. This is very proactive movement for 100 Thieves, but if anything, it's left them alone on this A site. Things could get hard for Grat.
Oh, Jacob, the timing's good, but only 1. And now they know he's here. Naf turns around on a dime and deals with him. Grat sandwiched between the site and the door. Liaz all alone in a 1v4. Will deal with the first as Naf hits the floor, but can Liaz get any more? That's the big question here.
I think that's it. He was just trying to move it so the bomb doesn't blow it anywhere and they lose track of it. He makes sure it's in main and no one can get it out of the round. Actually, yeah, taking it outside as well. So, yeah.
The more people that join the fan cams, the more chances they have at winning rounds. Come on, people.
It's like 6 a.m. in Australia right now, something ridiculous, I'm sure. So, yeah, people are sleeping. And for that, I can't blame them. No. Me? I'm here. Wide awake and ready for the action. JKS needs to be as well. He's got a molly down, but Naf dives through it in the final breath. 2 low players. Still a winnable round for the Thieves. But Liquid grouping up so they can play the trade game.
Oh, Liaz was in heaven, but he's just left it. Nice. Oh, Grat, USP. Now the follow-up on the AWP. Is Gratisfaction going to be the key to unlocking rounds for 100 Thieves? It looks to be the case. Twists, last man remaining. It's the USP to take the fight, and so that's a bit of a freebie for Twists. Now, Liaz, who was in heaven, has wrapped into main as well, and they've never once seen him in this position. They've never once got the indication that he's here, but yet Twists with the turnaround. Liaz jumps the gun, shoots too early.
And Jacob's got him down. They're like, Jacob, why has he got the AWP? How many have they got? Well, you're about to find out the hard way. Grat joins the party. Stewie has him locked in the corner. Does he know?
Hang on.
I think so. He's going to jump up. Boom.
It actually is 3 AWPs outside. Like, not even a meme. Azza is in main as well. I love it.
Gangs of New York. No. Anyway, here's that lobby spray down. And it's everything that Liaz can do.
Time is running out for Naflight, and he makes a little too much noise here. JKS going to swing from the heart. Bomb going down, and that there is Naf dealt with. The early rotation from JKS just saves the day.
But you are, so good luck.
Jacob's B, and actually that's a great call. The bomb's here as well. He's trying to get interesting with the Mag 7. Shot in the back and the front. Stewie takes the kill on the site. Liege waiting door, and Azza walks right in. Liege one more. Oh, he sees the back. He knows JKS is here as well. Trapped, and maybe joined by Liaz. Nice shot for JKS, keeping this round intact. But has that just bought time for the save, is what you wonder. And, well...
And such as this one, where you're trying to hold on to it, you're trying to keep the money in check, right? Because the money is where everything starts. So you've got to try and keep the money good, and those extra few meters mean an extra few seconds, and those extra few seconds, luckily enough, he'll stick. All right, he does go in for it. And well, that does suck. It does give up the man advantage. Jacob's like, don't worry, I'm here. I got it all under control. If they think they're coming ramp, they got another thing coming. And he even hit Twists on the exit. Azza with the Mag 7 bids bye-bye to Stewie 2K, and Twist is left in the clutch. Is he going to get Mag 7 down as well? No, Grat's there to lock it in. It's 11-4 at the end of the first half. Team Liquid, they might have a big lead, but 100 Thieves... What, 3 more months till Pancake Day rolls around?
Pancake Day?
I know that's what we're all looking forward to, but Grim here at the ramp. He's got teammates all around him, and Liege. Ooh, in with 3 now. We saw an ace from Twist last pistol. This time, not going to happen, but Grim and Liege with a great little multi-kill between the two of them.
Massive piece of hash brown.
I actually love that Waffle House in Atlanta. That was good. That was a good place. Felt like home. A waffle home. I'm sure I'm not the first to say that.
How much are they paying you to come on here?
Well, not enough, because
like
I have
home.
number 1. Either way, 13-4, and the Thieves fighting back with the Deegs.
Sea of Deegs.
Now, you really must be desperate if your game plan is sit on main and spam the floor. What are you hoping for, Jacob?
That's not desperate. That's just looking for a lucky break.
Boy, he needs it. Twist takes his face off, and Liquid get out of the round.
You have to pay him more when you can get Hugo and just say it's Henry. You got Twists here. Back of the site.
Business
Behind
plan.
as ever. And Liege only good for 1. Now, trying to throw a bit of a spanner in the works, but the works is still churning on. And Grim, now on this lobby wrap. They know he's here. That molly holds him back, and Liaz is waiting in the smoke. He's got that dead to rights. 100 Thieves. They'll take a 6th.
And only 1 kit on to young Stewart. Youthful Stewart 2K.
Oh, bye-bye, Jacob. Knife out and head gone. Liege very quick. So is Naf with the AWP. 2 for free for Liquid, and no trades yet. Liege just found another outside, and well.
What
We're at that time in the day.
Yeah. Not so great here for the 100 Thieves, Harry.
No, it's really not. They are just kind of like the Walking Dead at this point, right? They're just kind of shambling around here outside, desperately trying to gnaw on whatever they can. And Liege, well, he's going to deal with Liaz. It's left on to JKS. JKS in through main. Stewie. It looked like he saw something on the peak, man. He's hidden back in, and everyone suddenly was ready for the main play. Team Liquid get up to 15. Oh, he fell off a little too soon. Here, they might know. No one's looking. He draws the attention in, but yeah, that falls apart. Yeah, the moment you fall off as the push comes in, that's always a bad beginning. But that's where Naf here tries to give them a good middle and ended. And there's 3 for Naf. Oh my goodness, looking for a little bit more. Doesn't know about the AWP ramp, but he's there to deliver onto Jacob. Gratisfaction all alone. Needs to pull off the 1v3. Has dealt with Naf, denies the ace, but can he take an 8th round? Stewie is very, very low. Repositioned into the windows, and Grat out in the open. Stewie is there to finish what Naf so graciously started. What a way for Liquid to take Nuke. They get it done dominantly. And now we move on to that second map of play. The map pick of the 100.
Looking good right now, and they don't want the history to repeat itself.
No, of course not. And for us, history might just seem like the same 7 maps over and over again. but it's not. It's JKS with a double Glock to begin the round. And Elige, well, he gets dispatched as well. It's Gratisfaction. This has come really, really fast here for the 100 Thieves. Locking in the pistol with 1:30 left on the clock.
Hugo, can you do a Mac impression?
No, his voice is, it's like butter, you know? I can't.
Like Aussie butter.
Yeah, like Mama Jam or something.
Mama Jam, wow. Liaz out through mid. Not like Mama Jam for him, as right now it's actually all of 100 Thieves getting laid out. JKS alone really shouldn't be able to. And he won't. So that's kind of nice and easy.
Right read for Liquid. They don't want to overcommit on the rotations, but the smokes are about to give everything away. Twist to the back. They have one molly on Jacob, but he's not going to be throwing it. The bomb's going back towards A. It's the double fake. Is it going to work? It's drawn a bit of Liquid over, but 100 Thieves have to run on A, and that's kept these two players at the site. It's a bit of a calamity. Naf caught in the open. Support from the elevator. I like the idea, but the time, it bites back, and Naf drops the bomb. That would have been a really nice double fake if they didn't have to run back on A, but the clock's so low, the footsteps so loud, and Liquid hear every single one. But regardless, yeah. Man up for 100 Thieves. Back to this B play, right? Twisted put up a bit of a hold last time with 2 kills, but they're going to check him this time around. Jacob ready. And now the B rush coming through. Stewie is going to go down with his ship, and, well, he's immediately sunk. 5-on-2. It's a save for Liquid. Oh, Naf dropped his gun, but he can't find a spare. Now he's...
Not what he wanted. There we go. Naf, champion of the scavenger hunt. And his prize is this M4. Will he get a surprise from the ramp? Oh, dear. He will. No, no, no. That's Azza's gun. Grim also taken out by Azza, who takes over as the reigning champion. 6 on the board for 100 Thieves.
Naf's AWPing deep A. They've got that smoke again that has been keeping the Thieves back almost every single round, but going through it with a smoke of his own is Jacob pushed up towards the top. Naf trapped to the sandbags. He's walking into it, and Jacob looks good right now. 14-4, double up on the site. There's still a man here in the form of Grim. Just showed us how to defend short, but he's not going to be able to put up much of a fight this time around. 2-1-5. And this is just loose for 100 Thieves, winning all the fights in all the positions. Twist alone. Life of a mid player, at least right now. Oh, Jacob, have some mercy.
Oh, they're really disappointed.
Yeah, it's a sad day to be an Naffa. Elige all alone, trying to put on a hold. And I tell you what, getting that kill onto Grat, he's fallen out of the sight. And that's a pretty safe call for Elige. He's put them back in a 3-on-3. He waits for the reinforcements to arrive, and he peaks with Stewie. That victory, though, is short-lived, as Liaz has brought this back into even odds once again. Elige tagged up earlier on from the 3K. He's already got to his name. And so a lot of this round might end up falling onto Twist's shoulders.
Flashing again for a peek. Elige seen, and the spray eventually does connect. It's Liaz to take it, not JKS. Twist has pushed in, and they might not be ready. They just cleared short, but they're ready for it. Twist getting one, and Liaz with a trade. 3 for him. And that is good to see, as the results are very much there in front of us, but these Deegs in mid have been dangerous. It's Elige's turn. Trying to go for the AK. Gets across. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wouldn't want to take that fight.
Can they do it? That smoke fades in elevator, and Jacob just gets left to die in the corner alone. JKS has got to do something mental, and Twists runs around and domes him.
Oh, yeah, he threw it off the map. He was looking above the smoke for something to throw it off, but going far, far away. This retake is on, and 100 Thieves trying to stall it. Grat with a kill, gets caught. The flank is in. They don't know about it. JKS might not get a chance to survive, but he flicks back with a second. The trade is in for Stewie, but that got damn close.
On my fake horse while he clocks the coconuts. 10-4, last round of the half, and they're going to be steamrolling into the B right here with JKS right in the lead. So far, so good for the 100 Thieves. They break the plane of the site and ultimately break the defense. Say that Elige gets a spray through the smoke, and things begin to get a little bit weird.
Ooh. Oh, he goes through as a fake, though. Grat got off the bomb when he realized Elite was still there, and now Naf has to clutch it for the half. They've even fallen back. They're waiting for fights, and they're going to get him. Naf's here, and he's taken 2. The bomb's dropped. He knows about the mid-luck. He's looking at his back, but can he find an upgraded gun? 7 bullets in the mag. Fires off a couple. Molotov going in deep. That's going to force Azza into the open. He's already made it out, and Naf has done it on his own. 1 on 3 on B to find 5 for Liquid, but 100 Thieves running the board right now on their T side of Vertigo. Can they keep it up on the defense?
Yes, spotting this aggression from Liquid in middle. They were 3 deep right here.
Oh, he even read the boost. And that's what they did to him. Savage stuff, and Liquid look to keep going. They're going to smoke mid and jump over to the construction. Or as Unleash turns, he gets tapped by Jacob. Nice trade for Naf. 1 man on B. And Grim looks away. Oh dear, Azza could get way more done here as Twist has the bomb as well, but he runs low on ammo. JKS doesn't realize Stewie is dropped, and Liquid drop the... Well, no, they don't drop the ball. They drop everyone.
And I'm getting those vibes from Jacob over here at the ramp. There's 1. He is low. Can he get any more? There's a second for Jacob.
Wow.
I've really looked into the crystal ball on this one. I've used all my credit. Azza here to help out as well. And now these rotations need to be fast into the B site, as already Team Liquid run over it. I'm on the back of Stewie.
Yeah.
Go down, and you're left in a 2-on-2 retake with both players coming in from ramp. Jacob's still alive.
It's very fast on the flank. The Liquid realize both these players got kills at A, but Stewie's unaware right now. He's going to turn back. Free kill to Jacob. Now it's on to Azza. 1 on 2. Gives up his position. Can he get anything for it? Deep flash. Not going to do anything. Azza looking for a kill. It's planted default. It's not great for the CT position, so they swing off the gens, and they get it done. Stewie with 3. Lovely little rotating to be there. Finds an entry at a crucial point.
Waiting for them in CT is a man going by the name of Azza. They never even know about him. The attention is drawn by Liaz, but only 1 for Azza. There's another out through middle, and a quick flick from Grat leaves it all onto Twist in this 1v4.
And Liquid got stalled, man. Not only did the molly do good damage, they get through it, right? And 100 Thieves hear it. They fall back out of mid, but then the flash hits. Got a good spot, but will Stewie expect it? Liquid looking for the B pick, but it's not getting offered up. Stewie doesn't check the corner, and Grat almost follows up with that one, but Jacob is just keeping this game going for 100 Thieves. Bomb under his control. Twist going to try and grab it back, and Jacob will say no. 3 kills, Orb saved, and back-to-back rifle rounds for 100 Thieves is bad news for Liquid.
It's a man down in the post plant. Grat tag low. This is where that utility can come in clutch, but Stewie not in the business of waiting around. Runs deep within CT, or deep towards the elevators, and leaves us in a 3-on-3. He'll go down a martyr for the cause here as Liquid look to put 11 on the board. Grim realizes he's a little too far forward there. Naf, look at him go.
Okay.
He's got the knife out. Now this Sloth, deadly at close range, and he'll nibble another man in the toes if given the chance. Grat instead on the receiving end of the AK, and for old mate Azza, it's just going to be the save. Now he could become a physical embodiment of a Doja nade, but instead...
That's a great round for Liquid. Can they do it again, though? Because the Thieves are back to the ramp control that has netted them so many defensive rounds. Jacob pushed up has been a saint on this site. That last round was 100 Thieves playing for retake, and it didn't go the way they wanted, so they're going to try and force engagements. Jacob spraying the smoke. He does get traded, but goes out with a lot of damage. Scrim on 9. JKS looking for those feet, looking to take away another player. Grat with the AWP as well, dodges the flash, and the tag that JKS finishes off on both ends. It's fallen apart for Liquid in an instant. A 4-on-4 to a 4-on-2. Back up for Naf against the AWP. His teammate's gone. He's got to go strong. And oh, Grat somehow lived to fight, lived to get away.
Nafas hate him, and Liaz waited patiently, reaps the reward. 15 on the board and 100 Thieves.
Walking through the short side is Elige, catching Jacob looking down, but Jacob reacts quick. Grim can trade. Stewie helps him out on the sandbags as JKS, buying time and taking a shot at the right time. 2 kills for him. This might be the map for 100 Thieves. Mid has been taken, and Liaz is none the wiser. They've walked the entire way. So a bit of a backstab here for Liquid, and no one's considering it.
Oh my goodness. Azza Can hold the line at least. Twist does not peek with his teammate. Goes back to hold the crossing in mid, and Liaz is there. Locking in a third map here, Inferno. We're going to it. Team Liquid and 100 Thieves set to continue in just a moment. Don't switch off, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back when you return.
They don't want the smoke, Harry. They don't want the smoke, Harry. Look at him. JKS smoked off from the top of Banana as a playing close pool position. And now the peak will come in, but Twist is so damn fast, you wouldn't have even known that he just took out 2 players. He leaves with one of his own, and this has left a big problem here for Liquid as they start to get eliminated by Jacob, and Azza closes the deal.
Only good for one, does get traded, but he's lived up to his side of the deal. Now he looks to the rest of his team. What can they do, he says, from beyond the grave. And he's pretty pleased with what he's seeing right now. They hunt down Naf, and that's a decision they come to regret. Twist down in the pit, does get bested by a flying JKS. Stewie and Grim in the 2-on-1, tapping down one of them, and leaving it on Azza. Stewie doubling up, and Trace, you called it. Oh, we're setting them up with the flash. Stewie blind. Grim having to get down. Decides, like, yeah, I don't want to fight from up there up against these pistols. And Azza is going to dig him out of the round. Now, luckily enough, the rifle should be here to keep everything in check. Azza,
I like
not going to win any awards for that one. Tries to skirt himself through the side of the molly, but it's not going to be an easy task. Elige holding down the long side. There's a smoke out of apps. They do deal with Elige and now look to wrap around. Now they know JKS is here, and they might just try and chase him down. Turning from the flash is Naf, and Twist now here all alone. They think the site is clear. JKS checks it, and over the top of that smoke, this has gone from a 3-on-5 to a 3-on-2 in the post plant in the blink of an eye. This is really good work from the 100 Thieves. JKS.
Slow, Stu. Not time for the knife, bud. You're a little far away from that one. I like to call it the bleacher stadium seating here.
But how much can he really provide with only a P250? It's all on Twists right now. The one gun in the round, in the sight. Jacob moving up, Molly in the pit, Twist holding, and Jacob's clearing angles. Twist is blind, he's going to continue the spray, but not for long enough. Grat trades, and this sight falls, and the round will as well. Stewie's gone to the orb, and Grim a long way from home.
And basically, this round is done data.
And this bomb is actually coming back.
Yeah, they've been baited so many times by these B executes, but this time it's a bit quiet, and so Elige actually stays. Grim checking, sees Azza. Stewie takes him down from the boost. Now it's a short play. Twist is in the right place at the right time with the bomb dropped. He backs up. Teammate coming in from long. Elige in the sight. JKS has got to clear him, but they haven't seen the man deep yet. Twist with another holding strong. Elige eventually overwhelmed, but Twist is just buying so much time. He eventually gets dropped. JKS with a chance, but he can't find the third. Great round for Liquid as they get up to 4, not falling for the fake.
And so you can already see, as a result of him not really seeing anything, he begins to rotate into CT. He's going to get to this B site that much faster as a result. Is that going to help, though? Stewie and Grim making a very, very good case inside of this B site. Jacob will come in with the response, and it's double-ended as he takes them both down. Bomb now planted, or at least any moment now. He drops that molly, hoping that would stop him getting spammed to death, but it didn't. And so now for Azza, he needs all the kills in 5 seconds. This would be an incredible clutch, but it's not one that's going to happen. Team Liquid take 5, and they even find Azza after time.
But still the kill comes through for the T side. Desperate rotations to B. Jacob's going hard, and I like the aggression. 100 Thieves fully committing into the B bomb site. Jacob going up. He can't hit the shot. Grim on 5. There are Molotovs still to be thrown in for this T side, but they're walking into quite the stack. A Legion spawn and Naf spamming back again. Grim is repositioning and going aggressive. He's going to get caught. Low HP anyway. Jump up the Grat, and the bomb gets dropped, but the trades are in, and they favor the likes of the Thieves. Only Twist on a long rotation, often left in these very difficult rounds, but if there was any man to pick him up.
One at the top of Banana. So you get spammed to death, not through one, but through a double smoke setup. They never even see him. And yet still all the numbers come up in favor of the Thieves.
100 Thieves fighting back against Liquid. Flawless right now, 3-0.
Well, look at that. For Liaz.
Nice.
He just tried to sneak on through. Thought, hey, guys, I hit a pretty sick timing here. If I can get a kill, that'd be awesome. Didn't happen. Now JKS and Grat. They're still going to try their luck over here at B. Do have a smoke down, obscuring Naf's vision with the AWP, and they're going to play into it. Look at this. This is a big baller play right here. JKS gets boosted up. Now, they know exactly where he is. He has been tagged. Let's see how this one pans out for the 100 Thieves.
Yeah, Liquid are playing passive enough that it's not a problem. Grim comes in and deals with that player from Ruins, and that's left Grab in the hot seat, warming up. There's one. Quick banana flank, though, should have this dead to rights. There's a Liege. 7-7. Pretty equal half right now, as equal as it gets. Some would even say split.
And Azza fast in through the Ruins at the back of the site. They've just discovered that Grim was here. Now, there is no CT smoke because they went for that Ruins wrap, and that has allowed Twist to reclaim one of these kills. With two of these players low, we're looking for someone to step up on the Thieves side to keep this in their favor. That bomb down, Elige dealing with Jacob, swinging out into CT is Grat. He has kept 100 Thieves in the driver's seat. Elige getting up on top of the coffins, looking for this kill, and still concealed at the back of the site is JKS. Elige pincered, and 100 Thieves narrowly close out this first half 8-7 with that one-round advantage moving into the second. Now, will their CT side hold up?
Liaz is still watching from mid. Naf confirms, okay, guys, max 3B. That's good enough. Let's go in again. Let's give it a go. Azza lining up a flashbang to pop his team into a fight, but Jacob actually gets whited by it. Twist. Oh, caught on the jump. Stewie's blind, but so is his opponent. And he's got him locked in the corner. Nice kill for Stew, and leaving Jacob at the back of the site, holding his own with another, but eventually traded. And now Liaz and Azza. Liaz going through the fading smoke, and Azza trying to stop the plant, and Naf for the cover. And Azza's looking at the back of the site. They're all in the pool. They're all in CT, and they're going to flood through as they wait for him to come to them. Stewie with 3, and Liquid back up on 8.
It's going to be over here on the B-bomb site that we see Team Liquid try to brute force their way in. They're going to be running in. Twist immediately regretting that decision. Stewie 2K is going to join him in the regret corner. Will he be the last? We don't know. Spammage from Naf, and it's actually JKS and Azza that bring this down to just Elige. Bomb is not planted yet. 20 seconds on the clock, and you can imagine the Thieves are going to about to apply a lot of pressure.
Grat's running in looking at him, and then is eventually like, yeah, I guess now's as good a time as any.
Right.
He's given time to fall off for now. Bomb does make its way into the site. Twist is coming in on this long old wrap for Liquid. Jacob was already out past Stewie as he turns from the flash. Twists, it's actually going to fall to this flank to do absolutely everything. Now the bomb.
Oh no!
Oh, Grat's seen him. Oh no!
Oh,
the alarm's going off now, Twists. He's got to try and hold on. He's got to try and stand strong. They tap the bomb. They're on it. It's not planted for him. And that is just fumble after fumble.
Rat is so aware. Think back to Nuke where we had him coming out on ramp on a B retake, and like someone was behind him. I think it was a Legion.
Smoke down. Try and get you in through the balcony. Burning is Liaz. They're both blind. And Azza here to get the trade, but other than that, it all falls apart inside of the A site.
It's
all falling apart in the A site.
And 100 Thieves.
Let's take a quick look at the skybox here. Now, as you can tell, one of our handy-dandy tools. We're going to take a look at that round, in which I've sped this up.
Finally coming through. It's about time. Everything has been too good for the Thieves. It's only Grat in the site. He's got a nice start. Dropping the bomb. They're wrapping his left. Twist is dead. And Grat doubling up, trying to stay alive, backing out of the Molotov. And as that fades, Naf, his barrel might be seen, but he backs up. Boosted is Elige, climbs on top of the graveyard and puts Grat in one of his own. Bomb in the open. Wrap from short. Naf not considering, and Jacobs dropped him as well. It's all falling apart. Liquid. Yeah, you see a lot of teams do that when they get into A, when it's undefended and when there's a gamble on B.
Whether or not Jacob and JKS can stack up a defense worthy of this B site. JKS and Azza, a duo as old as time, seem to think so. From CT, Azza chimes in. JKS takes all the glory. And for Twists, look, dude, they love him. They love him. And honestly, it's a nice little, it's a nice silver lining here, right? Like Liquid, even if they lose this. Oh, Liaz. Okay, yeah, one gets by, but that's fine. You can deal with it, right, Liaz? Well, maybe not. Does get burnt out. Elige's tech is in the site as well, but Jacob, with the double, locks it in, Naf through the smoke, and he gets turned on by Jacob. Don't we all? 15 on the board for 100 Thieves as they reach match and series point here.
What are they eating? How do they know? Right now,
Bananas with
Liquid,
the skin on, apparently.
Yeah,
it's an Aussie tradition.
Liquid are walking into this triple long setup.
Oh dear, and it's all come tumbling down for Liquid. There's 100 Thieves taking this series, and they get it done on Inferno. That second half comes up all in favor of the Thieves, and they're all smiles here as they take down Liquid 2-1. They do it again when they said it couldn't be done.